Mr. President, welcome to Euronews. What are the objections that Cyprus has on the EU-Turkey draft deal? I would say that Cyprus shouldn't be in the position of having such responsibility, because the opening of the 5 chapters, which Cyprus has frozen as a result of the non-implementation by Turkey of its obligations, according to the Ankara Protocol and the negotiation context, it shouldn't have been accepted. It was impossible for anybody to expect that we would agree on that. And I'm sorry, but I have to say that we weren't asked if we had the intention to improve, and therefore this action violated the current rules for the opening of any chapters. When you say you weren't asked, you mean by EU officials? Yes, EU officials. So what exactly are you asking for? Well, on the one hand, Turkey has to open its harbours and airports to Cypriot boats and aeroplanes and normalise its relations with Cyprus, something that it doesn't do. What it does is refer to the Republic of Cyprus as a non-existing country via letters and statements. The worst thing is that even a few days ago, and I'm sorry that I have to mention that, when Mr. Tusk was visiting Nicosia, and he was then going on to Ankara, they obliged him, as they don't recognise the Republic of Cyprus, to land first at another airport of another country and then go to Ankara or Istanbul.
Apart
from the opening of the chapters, there's a list with other Turkish demands. One of them is the financial issue with more than €3 billion. Are you going to contribute to that? We wouldn't object to that, but I have to say that we wouldn't give the money to Turkey, but, as we did before, our contribution would go to the refugees that are currently hosted in Lebanon and Jordan. Before you said that the Europeans gave you a fait accompli, would you use the right to veto? Of course. That's what I stressed to the partners during the previous Council of the 7th of March, and during the meetings I had with Juncker, Tusk and Martin Schulz, that Cyprus will use the veto. As long as Turkey doesn't implement its obligations, we don't have any other choice.